Hey y'all, it's Spiritual Life Coach 43, and I'm here to give you the mid-month of August, your 2022 reading for the zodiac sign of Pisces. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome and blessings. Please do come right on in and join us. If you are a returning viewer, watcher, and or subscriber, I'm sending you guys so much hope, love, joy, peace, prosperity, blessings, all that good stuff. Thank you guys for coming back time and time again to watch my videos and just share your beautiful energy. You guys rock, you're awesome, and so greatly appreciate it. If you are a cross watcher, I'm sending you guys so much joy, peace, blessings, prayers, and healing. And that's to you and to all of us, okay? Please go to our Heavenly Father God, your beautiful angels, your entire wonderful spiritual teams and families for your most significant guidance in regards to any readings that you guys watch, whether it be Oracle, Tarot, or anything. Always go to God first and foremost. Trust your inner knowing, trust your intuition, listen to yourselves. You're usually right. Believe in yourself and trust in you. Okay. Pisces. This will be a very deep reading, or it can get that way. It is in regards to your exes, and this is the karma that they are receiving in regards to what they've done to you, how they've hurt you. Click off if you feel like it's going to be too much to handle. I do these readings because God guides me to do them, to give you guys preparation, to give you healing. A lot of you guys get healing through resonating with your life, your story, and what's going on. Okay? So click off if it's too much. And everything has been prayed and meditated on. So before we jump in, please continue to like, share, subscribe, and comment. It keeps my channel going and growing. You guys already know what it is. I cannot do it without you guys. And if anybody wants to donate, I do have PayPal and a P.O. box listed in the description box below. Okay. Pisces, let's jump in. The overall energy you guys have, the first card in overall energy is bipolar split personality is here. So somebody, an ex that you guys were dealing with, somebody has an ex, or some of your exes could have multiple personalities. Two personalities, could be Jekyll and Hyde, or they have bipolar. They may have been diagnosed with being bipolar, or having the bipolar disorder, but they are bipolar. And so certain things can really set them off, and they get out of balance, and they can act out of character. So, if you're dealing with them and you guys have families or kids or children together, something like that, please recommend that they go see a doctor or therapist in the most respectful way. We're all human. We all need help. We all have similar problems. Most families, if not all, we all have somebody who we know needs help, has gotten help in some way. We all need help. That's a fact, in some way. Some of us just need extra support from a doctor or a specialist or a spiritualist or something like that, and there's nothing wrong with that. This is why we exist. This is why we're here. So sometimes it can be very difficult to deal with somebody who is struggling with staying balanced in their mind. And so it can cause a lot of problems, especially if these people refuse to get help, or they refuse to try, or refuse to change. So this could make any relationship very challenging. And I do know people with who have bipolar, who are bipolar, and some of them are some of the nicest, sweetest people, very talented people as well. They're people like anybody else. This is just one of their challenges. And I've seen some of them, and I've known some, a person who has bipolar, and I've known that person for over 20 years, never had a problem with that person. I'm not saying they didn't have problems. I'm sure they did, but we all do. But I never had a problem with that person. And I've had neighbors who are bipolar, and I didn't have any issues with them too often. I didn't have issues with them at all, but I did see somebody, having a breakdown. I've seen that as well. And they came for help, and my family was able to help them. I'm glad, because I was just on the way out the door. I just happened to be leaving, going to work or something. But anyways, it was pretty easy to calm that person down. So a lot of people just need positive people in our lives. God first and foremost. So please give people prayers. Pray for them. They need it. And guide them to God and positive resources. Positive people, doctors, therapists, helpers, who can give them the support that they need. But it's up to them to want it and to reach out and go after it and actually receive it. Okay. Somebody feels like they owe you an apology. They may have apologized before in the past, they may not, but I feel like you guys have an apology coming in. And I do feel like it's going to be sincere because they know that they hurt you, they wronged you, and they put you through a lot. So somebody definitely wants to come your way. You may get a phone call. They might even just show up and pop up or something, but I feel like you guys have an apology coming, Pisces. They caused a lot of disharmony in your world. Your exes did a number on you. You put your heart in. You were pure. You were very loving. You were caring all the time. And they took advantage of that and caused you to carry the weight and the burdens and the responsibilities of carrying a household and the children. A lot of you guys had to move away from this person, or your exes. They caused too much pain. You know, you just wanted peace. You're very, very fun loving is what I'm hearing. Likable. And you had to just abandon ship because these people left you feeling abandoned, because they would be out here with these third parties. They would be out here in these streets with these people and doing wrong, doing drugs, acting a fool, acting a complete fool, and just doing wrong, doing evil things, being on a low vibration, tripping, basically. And for those who are bipolar and they knew this and they were diagnosed with having this, they milked it. They took advantage of you and milked it. And it caused a lot of pain. They caused a lot of pain in your world. They broke your heart. And it's like now they have disharmony because you guys have learned to get up and keep going without them, because life goes on. Kids still have to be fed and they still have to go to school. You have needs. Your children have needs. You have life left to live. And while they were out here trying to put on this image of everything was cool, everything was all right, you knew better. You started to peel back the layers. Spirit gave you the gift of discernment. You guys started seeing things for what it truly is. And you realize this person needs help. So them taking advantage of you, these things are coming back full circle. It's coming back on them. Their image is tarnished. People see them as a complete idiot, a fool, a clown. People are disappointed in this person. Some people are even mad and angry because they hurt you. And they were very careless about it. They thought it was all right. That it was all fun and games in the moment to gaslight you, play mind games and trickery. You guys had to learn to value yourself and love yourself and care about what matters to you. You matter. You will always matter. You guys had to let go and walk away. And this was hurtful because you never wanted to do this, because you did give your all. That's what people do who love others. You give your best. You do your best. And you did. And that just keeps coming out in the readings as well that I'm doing right now for this mid-month check-in, because it's like people gave their all. And I know what it's like to be there. And then for things to still fall apart, it still ends in a breakup or heartbreak and a divorce and separation. It's hurtful. It's painful. And it's hard to get up. It's hard to push yourself to groom and tell yourself everything's going to be okay because you don't feel it yet. It takes strength and courage. And you guys found a way to be resilient. Be proud of yourself for that, Pisces. Your exes were very risky. They indulged in a lot of risky behaviors when it came to sex and orgies, and somebody shared needles is what I'm hearing and seeing. Somebody was very impulsive with their decision making. They made a lot of decisions disregarding your wishes and your wants. And they're paying the price. You know, whoever they chose over you and thought was better than you and put you down for, guess what? That same person or people are cheating on them. They know what it feels like to get hurt now, to have their heart shattered in a billion, million, trillion pieces. It's not so fun. It's not so funny. And they are enraged. They're rageful. They're sorrowful. They have a lot of sorrow and rage. They're mad because you're not supporting them. You're not helping them. A lot of you have blocked them emotionally and verbally. You're not talking to them. You cut them out. But this is after they stepped on your heart and played with it. You guys are amazing, ambitious people. You're very smart. You didn't deserve this betrayal. And now these people are in a rage. They're mad at everything. They're mad at everybody. But it's their fault. It's really their burden to bear. They're even enraged with the third party that they chose, thinking the grass was greener, that it would be better. Everybody knows at this point the grass is greener where you water it. They should have poured love, sunshine, balance, peace, and blessings into you and the children that you have with them, for those of you who have kids. They did not. So their karma's coming back on them heavy. They don't like it. It doesn't feel so good. And now they're sad. They don't make good connections with people because they go after lower level people. Anybody, anything goes. That's a very reckless way to live. And they spiraled out of control. Now they know your pain and they're sorry because you were great to them. They won't find better than you. They know it. They can find somebody, but everybody don't know their worth. You do. Everybody is not good at heart. You are. There's slim pickings out here. That's all I'm going to say. So you guys definitely walked away. You did what was right for you. You guys did what was best. Do not pity this person. Do not hold your head down. Do not guilt trip yourself for doing what you know you had to do. You did it because you had to. For your health, for your safety, for your kids, for your family, for your stability, for your peace of mind. You are strong. You are valuable. You are worthy. When people can walk away from you, you have to learn to walk away from them. And walk into your power, into your blessings, into your harvest, into your blessings. Good for you guys for staying positive, because it wasn't always easy. You guys had some setbacks, but guess what? You got back up. You're still here. You're still making it happen. You're still making dreams come true. You're still loving. They couldn't take your loving soul, your loving heart from you. Don't let anybody take that. You guys learn to pour back into you. Good. Very good. I'm proud of you for that. Your exes feel remorse. So this is sincere. This is true. This is real. And they should. And I feel like it's deep. They are sorry for hurting you and walking away from you and the family, because life goes on and kids still have needs. They didn't care about your needs, your wants, your desires, and the things that you needed. They didn't protect you. And they should have, and they know it. They betrayed you and stabbed you in the back and repeatedly did this. You had to restrict yourself from this and this bond because it wasn't healthy. There was no balance. And now they don't have any balance. Anything goes with people around them. People are running game on them. And it's a shame because this is what they called in. A lot of you guys turn to tarot. I love it. And you guys got tarot readings to find out things like this even now. Even as you watch this video, this tarot reading. Well, it's more like an oracle reading, I guess. But either way, you guys turn to tarot, oracle readings, palm readings. You guys turn to your spirituality. That's the main thing. To find out more about your life purpose and your path and your walk in life with Christ and with God. The reasons why you're here. You guys know you're special and important. A lot of you guys became a part of the tarot community, not just as a viewer, not just as a student, but as a teacher and a leader and a healer and a helper. You guys are helping to revive people because your messages resonate. You bring people to tears because they need to heal. We've all cried because we all need to heal. Crying is healing. There's power in crying. There's strength in it because it's what you do when you get up, when you've learned the lesson. The tears will dry. They will fade. Those tears will turn into pentacles. They will turn into ideas. They will turn into lessons. Bless yourself by not repeating those harsh lessons. That's what you learn. Your exes were very materialistic. They were about the cheese, the bag, the money. We all need money. That's a fact in this world. We all need things, clothes and shoes. We need things. We're humans. And we like things. There's nothing wrong with that. But these things do not become more significant and important than love and all the things that are for free. Spirituality, family. They put material things over you and over what mattered the most. And that's why they lost big. When they lost you, when they lost those who cared about them. I feel like you guys don't hate them. I feel like you just wish they would have changed. You send healing and prayer to them. And that's the right thing to do. Because they had hidden motives. They didn't wish you well. They didn't want the best for you. They wanted what they can get out of you. They wanted the best for them, but not what was in their best interest. Just what they wanted at the time. Jewelry, money, clothes, cars, sex, materials, things that can be replaced. You and your love cannot. And they're sorry because it's like a hole in their heart, I'm hearing. They miss you. They miss what you brought to the table. Your heart and your soul cannot be duplicated. They can't buy that. They learned what money cannot buy. They know you were good to them. Your exes were very charming. Oh, they had some nice wordplay. And there's nothing wrong with being charming as long as it's coming from a real place and they can back it up. They couldn't back it up. And now they're lost, feeling down and out and lonely by themselves with fake people who don't care nothing about them. They attracted people like them. And now they want to fight. They want to be combative. And they could be out here in these streets fighting as well. And they may get themselves hurt or a charge. They're living very trifling. This is ridiculous. You had to get away. It wasn't safe. You didn't want to argue and fight and go back and forth. Protect yourself because there's spiritual warfare out here, you guys. Protect your energy. Protect your homes, your kids. Most importantly, life. Protect your life. Because these people, they're running like just wild right now. Because a lot of people are getting their karma and it doesn't feel good. And they can't take what they dished out. Even though they haven't even got the full effect of it yet. Keep giving yourself the highest love and respect. Keep winning. Keep being successful. You have amazing things ahead. Blessings and opportunities. Good things ahead. Be careful who you share it with. Pray for your exes to change, to go God's way and be better people. And to heal and get the help that they need. And never stop praying for yourself as well. Okay, Pisces, this has been your reading for the mid-month of August, year 2022. I hope the messages in this reading resonate with all of you, as many of you as humanly possible. I'm sending you all love and light, brilliant, amazing, awesome ideas, abundance, prosperity, all that good stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you. Bye, Pisces.